Hi, kinder and first graders. It's Allie with the Bookworm, and I'm here to talk with you about some awesome books that we have for your book fair this year. First off, we have We Will Rock Our Classmates. You might recognize Penelope Rex from We Don't Need Our Classmates. Well, this is the sequel, so it's the next book. And in this one, Penelope has to deal with her passion of playing the guitar and playing music for the school's talent show. Just as funny, illustrations are just as good. Check out We Will Rock Our Classmates. Now, speaking of class, next we have All Are Welcome. Now, this might be a really good one to have in your classroom, teachers, but it also would be a good one to have at home because it shows that there are all different kinds of people in our world and in our classrooms and in our lives, but all of them are welcome. And it's a really good, heartfelt book about celebrating our differences and working together. Check out All Are Welcome. Next, we have Soulway. This is one of my favorite books of the year this year. It's really, really beautifully illustrated. And in it, the main character, Soulway, isn't so happy about how dark her skin is, so she tries to fix it by eating lighter things and stuff like that. But then she talks with her mom, and her mom tells her a story, and she realizes that how dark her skin is why she's so beautiful and why she's so incredible and such an awesome person. So definitely check out Soulway if you like to learn about people that are different than you, if you like really, really beautiful illustrations, and if you like heartfelt stories. This one is amazing. Next we have What Will Build, which I love, Oliver Jeffers. His illustrations are just so fun, so quirky, and in this one, this is his newest one, it actually is a letter to his daughter about what the two of them are going to build together. And so if you just love, talking with your parents, if you love working together with your parents, if you love Oliver Jeffers and his awesome illustration style, definitely check out What Will Build. Next we have Hens, which is written by Misty Copeland, which you probably recognize that name because she's a really, really famous ballet dancer. And in this one, again, the illustrations are just awesome. Super, super cool. It's about a little girl who wants the lead in a ballet, but she's actually never done ballet before. And so she has to work really, really hard and persevere to get the part that she wants. Now, I'm not going to tell you if she does or not. You're just going to have to read it and find out. And what's also really cool is a lot of the books that we have of this book, a lot of the copies, are signed. So they're super special edition. Speaking of persisting in sports, we have She Persisted in Sports. And in this one, it's about a group of American girls and women, Olympians specifically, who had to persist in their different sports like basketball, soccer, tennis, and all that, and who changed the way that the game was played. And a lot of times, a lot of these girls were playing the sport when girls weren't allowed to. So if you love sports, if you love stories about powerful women, if you read the Rebel Girls series, this one is really, really good for you. And just like Bunheads, a lot of them are signed. So get the super special first editions of the Bookworm. And my last picture book that I have for you guys is called Heroes Wear Masks. And I think this one's great. This one, Elmo is a little bit nervous about going to school. He doesn't quite understand why he can't hug his friends anymore. And if that sounds kind of familiar, if everything's a little weird for you right now, this could be a really good book to help you kind of figure out how to sort through all of this stuff that's happening right now. And it's with Sesame Street. Who's loved Sesame Street? I do. Elmo's awesome. Check this one out if you need a little help with what's going on right now. Now, if you're in first grade and you're reading by yourself, awesome job. I have some leveled readers for you. First, we have I Can Read One and Only Ivan, New Friends. And this one is just a really sweet story about these new animal friends. It's a level 1, so if you're reading this by yourself already, that's amazing, great job. And it's just a really sweet story. Now, if you love animals, but you're not into the sweet story, you're more into claws and sharp fangs, definitely check out Who Would Win Ultimate Jungle Rumble. Now, do not pick this book up if you're a little queasy or if you don't like action and adventure. But if that's your thing, holy cow, is this the book for you. And what's really cool is that it's one, two, three, four separate jungle rumbles, and then at the very end they take the two champions of the different head-to-head things, and they come together, and you can see in the jungle who would win out of all these animals. So if you like predators, again, if you like sharp claws, fangs, action, definitely check out Who Would Win Ultimate Jungle Rumble. Now, if you're ready for chapter books, holy cow, you are moving ahead in reading. Very good job. And I have a great series for you. It's one of my favorites. It's called Desmond Cole Ghost Patrol. And it has tons of pictures in it, short chapters, and it is about this kid, Andres, who's this kid here, moves next door to Desmond Cole. And Desmond Cole runs a ghost patrol. And Andres thinks his new house is haunted. And so the two of them have to work together to really find out if it is. So if you're ready for Halloween, you have your Halloween costume, you love spooky season and apple cider, and you're reading chapter books, or even if you want your parents or the adults in your life to read this to you, this is a really, really good book. Next we have the newest Princess in Black Bath Time Battle. Just as funny as it's ever been. Just as short chapters, bright, fun illustrations. This whole series is about a princess who has to go undercover to fight crime. In this one, there's a super stinky, smelly monster, and her friends have to wash it to get the stink away. Just amazing. I love Princess in Black. Pick this one up if you're reading by yourself, or, again, if you're not and you want your adults to read it to you, they totally could. And last one of my favorite new graphic novels is PB&J Stuck Together. Like I said, it's a graphic novel, kind of like a comic, so there's tons of pictures, just a few words, and it's about a P, a B, and a J who have to work together to get P home and help J learn how to fly. Super fun, great new friendship story if you like friendship, super funny graphic novel series. Definitely check it out. Well, thanks for listening. I'm really excited to see you guys at the Bookworm. Hope to see you soon. Have a good day.